Alright guys, it's just going to be a quick video. Guess just a tour kind of vacuum cleaner update. There's no really questioning to where I've been. I've just been busy, I guess. I mean, I've obtained a new job at Hy-Vee Food Stores in Charles City, and just been busy with that and busy with a lot of other things, and so I just may give you a quick update of some vacuum cleaners that you probably don't know about. Start with Twin Energy. Up to some of my favorite vacuum cleaners in my collection right now are my Sharps. And you can probably guess as a collector why I like these. They're built just like the basic Bissell or Hoover, you know, which I like the certain Hoovers, but I like my Panasonic back there too, but these have come out to be my favorite kind of lately. Like the metal handles and the shorter hoses have an option to put attachments on there, but I never use attachments. If I'm going to use attachments, I got the Kenmore, or I've got the Miele back there, which is great for tools. Kirby. Oh, those pins, but most of the time if I want tools, I use the Shop Vac or the Miele, but like the metal brush rolls and stuff on these, but yeah, Library Quiet. It's another one I got. This one I got from the Goodwill store. I'm just going to give you guys a few updates because I haven't seen much of my vacuum cleaners lately, or some of the ones that I gotten. Here's one I got at Goodwill, $25. Came with a pack of bags, so I didn't have to buy a pack of bags. Came with a pack of brand new belts too. And the way to tell if your belts are, for my opinion, tell if your belts are good or not is I don't always trust them. I just buy new belts. Don't know how long they've been laying around or shit, but here's a quick run of the Twin Energy. And show you some of the other vacuums in a second here, but I obtained another Dirt Devil. This isn't my model. There's my model. This was only $250. The outer bag broke on my other model. Like, I washed it in both of these black Dirt Devil 500 hand vac 2-speed motor. The bag, when I washed it, the outer bag, I always wash them. For some reason, I got a hole in it. I don't know why. I think the washer I usually put on a gentle or cycle. I think I was just having it on a rough cycle or something, or like regular, but be back with the other one here in just a sec. Alright, here's one commercial vacuum they do not make anymore. I also got this from the janitor at school. Because he was cleaning out the basement. That's where that one came from, and this one. That one I bought at Goodwill. But this is one the school had back in, I believe it was 95, because I think there was a date marked on the, can't say because of the dirt on this, but I washed it up since then, but I think the old bag, or somewhere on this, it had a date saying 1993 on it. But I do like this one. Like I said, short hose. I do like it better than this one, because you get the option of easy access to your tools. Basic tools, like that was on there when I got. I don't know what I did with that, but extension one, upholstery tool. Nice long commercial cord. This black tape I've already taken off. It's actually not that much. It's not really like damage to the cord. It's just that the rubber's kind of torn off. Like, kind of see the rubber's been chewed up. So And I would have replaced it with another commercial cord, but usually when it's just like good condition or just like one small area, unless it's a large quantity of the cord where it's chewed up, I usually don't care. Yeah, I'm particular, but I usually don't mind as long as it's just that little area and nothing big. But here's a Twin Energy commercial. Probably one of my favorite vacuums in the collection right now. I don't know why. I love the long cord on this. I think it works the best for on low pile carpets, even better than the Kirby's. But I'll give you a quick run of this guy. She might be a bit noisy. She's been laying in my car for about almost a month now. But oh, there. I don't know why the brush doesn't start up there for a second. Oh, it's probably why my base plate came off a bit down there. I'll fix that, but any other updates to give you guys? I do not think so, but like I said, this is one of my favorite vacuums in the collection right now, of course. Better than any Dyson or anything you can get today. The vacuum, as Performance Review says, if he watches this, the vacuum's devil's hell spawn is Shark and Dyson. My biggest one is probably with Shark. I did have their very first Navigator. I got one. I think I remember advertising when I was like, I'm 18 now, but it was like 8 years ago. It's like 10 years old. I think it was when I was back like 10. And the Shark Navigator, like this isn't like the lift away versions or anything. If he'll probably remember, some of you might remember, it was like the first original Shark Navigator that came out like one of the first Shark models that came out in like 2010, like was a big hit and everything. Like everyone wanted one, and I guess people actually seemed to turn out pretty decent. They were all right, but now their biggest thing used to be like half the price of a Dyson. Now they're going into Dyson's marketing at like almost $400, just as expensive as a Dyson. Never really made any sense, but their biggest thing for the longest time was we're half the price of the Dyson, or like save over half of what we would pay on a Dyson. But see updates to the room. Like I said, nothing big. Oh yeah, I did get this too. I picked this up cheap just to try it out. Dyson Zorb. It actually seems to do okay. I just won't recommend using one of the good vacuums that I got. I'll use one of the ones that like that little Eureka right there. Which I even think something shitty like that shitty Eureka, which is not really shitty. I kind of actually like it. It's a decent Eureka, but I think one of these shitty Eurekas would actually do better than any Dyson today, or like that shitty Eureka right there. Like, I think they'd be cleaner and a bit better than a Dyson. And at least they have they don't have the floating head on these. Because if you heard, the biggest complaint on Dyson is it won't push. That's because there's no height adjustment on it. At least these Eurekas. Or even like you can even buy an $80 piece of shit Dirt Devil that'll have a height adjustment that probably be better than one of those Dysons, because it actually has a height adjustment. Dyson's only good if you have low piled carpet, as to what Vacuum Wars says, but I disagree with that. I agree with him on a lot of things. Like, yeah, it'll stick, but I disagree with him even on low piled carpet. Like, because if you get like, I mean, I'd like just to kind of like tell Vacuum Wars, like, look at a basic house. Like you get popcorn seeds and stuff. Like I've fixed a Dyson before with one of those self-floating heads. Like you get popcorn seeds, or if you get like anything bigger than a grain of sand, even on a low pile carpet, it'll just push it around and won't actually suck it up. And especially when you're down at a church cleaning, like, and there's like no way to adjust a height, like, you know, and you get things bigger than a grain of sand, like you get little salt pellets and everything tracked in, you know, like, how you gonna clean them up? Yeah, I think that's about all the updates on in the room here. Twin Energy, Sharp, Twin Energy, Sharp Commercial, the regular Twin Energy here. Oh yeah, and I can show you what happened to my Dirt Devil bags here. Show you what happened. This is the outer bakes to my Dirt Devil. It's probably dark down here. You can't see anything because the lighting is terrible for cameras down here. But I'll try and get under the light here, so you can see this. But look right there. That's what happened to my. This is the original one on my Dirt Devil. Tore a hole in it. Yeah, so pretty pissed off about that when that happened. I could probably sew that back together. I mean, filtration is a key thing on me for vacuums, but it's not a huge key thing. It's not like I got asthma or anything. But here's the other Dirt Devil. And I believe the tear was somewhere around this one. Here, I'll just give it a minute here. Oh yeah, here's the. Here, I can barely tell on this one. Just a little tear right there, not as bad as this one got it, but I've looked on Amazon. They don't have ones royal like this, but they have like 3 of those for like $15. But I'm trying to prioritize some stuff here. And oh yeah, another thing you guys probably haven't seen is got one of these babies. It's a Dirt Devil stick vac. It's terrible for carpets. I don't know if it's just this model, but I completely cleaned the filter and even ran it without the filter, which, you know, that's like having, like, you know, like just seeing what it, like even trying a new filter, and it still does terrible, even on a low pile carpet like that one. It won't suck up shit. But this was supposed to be, I guess, Dirt Devils. It says ideal for carpet and bare floors. I'd say it's barely ideal for floors. It does actually do a pretty good job, but seeing as this thing's louder than a Royal, I swear, like the Royal commercial vacuums. Now, I admit, the Royals, you buy them today, they are pretty loud, but that fucking thing is definitely not for a sleepy baby. I mean, damn, I just want to, like, clean up a small thing on the floors or something. In my mind, it's always, even though I like vacuums, it's my mind easier just to get a broom and sweep in a pile, and then instead of using the dustpan, I'll use one of the vacuums to suck it up. But you know, like, it's just that sucker's so damn loud. Like, how can you concentrate? How can you barely think? I mean, I've had my share of loud vacuums. I've had a few loud vacuums I actually like the Shop Vac Pro, the yellow one you guys saw upstairs. That one's really loud, but it is a nice Shop Vac. There are some loud Shop Vacs, but they are very nice. So I think that's about all the updates I have to give to you guys. Besides a few new things down here, like a new rug, and switched it up a bit down here, but you guys don't care about that. You care about the vacuum videos and the lawn care videos, which aren't going to come until the summer, but I hope you enjoyed it. Really no excuse for why I've been gone, just busy. That's it. As always, like, comment, subscribe.